One of our best reviewed items in storage, or items altogether anywhere of all time. This is the steel telescoping tabletop, laptop table. So who is this for? It's for those of you who aren't carpenters, who don't want to order something or go to the store and build something and put it together. And if you speak Swedish or, you know, this is just, all you do is pop it open. That's what you love about Origami. We're doing free shipping and handling. It's under $100. So we've got a sale price, $15 off. And for this visit only, I'm doing 5 flex pay. So the colors that I have, I've got black or white, real simple. So if you've got that extra room or that section of your you know, kitchen or your living room and you wish you had a home office, bam, now you got a home office. There you go. This is your home office right here.
You've seen this before, this setup right here. We've had the tables like this for years for Origami, but we've made it better, which we love to do at Origami. Just keep making better, making it better. We have a little spring loading place right here where you can put your tablets. So check this out. So if you are using this in your, you know, kitchen or anything like that, you're using it just to read.
Maybe you're doing a recipe and it's got like a, so it pops right in there and you put your tablet in.
So I don't want you looking at that like, what is that? Well, it's just a wonderful addition. But here's the other thing. We've now made it to fit you perfectly.
Like to adjust it to your height.
To adjust it to your height. And it'll adjust to 6 different heights, or it'll go down to where you want it. So we've taken a very popular customer pick laptop table, and now we have it at 1 height. If you like it a little taller, a 2nd height, a 3rd height.
Wow, look at that.
Look it goes all the way up.
I'm thinking this could be a nice little table to eat in front of the TV. I'm thinking it would be a nice little kind of, you know, reading table. Obviously be fabulous in the kitchen. And I love that it is so easy to put together, because that's what Origami is about. The Japanese paper folding Origami is with the name that's kind of the inspiration for this entire line. It's for those of you who went to the store and bought maybe, I don't know, maybe you bought some shelves or a little table or something, and then it sat around and then you couldn't get anyone to put it together, so you threw it away. Yes, that happened to me. I'm describing my own life.
And let's talk about this.
But Origami is really the answer.
It is. Okay, so this is how it's gonna come to your house. Here's your famous Origami clasp right here. So it comes flat packed, just like this. So all you have to do is take it out of the box. You saw that, wait. Helen, did you blink? It comes like this.
I'm sorry, I spaced out. What happened?
Right.
Do it again.
You literally pop it open.
Okay, I got it now.
Here is your famous Origami clasp. This is gonna secure the entire desk in place. And then this is tough.
Okay, I can do that. That's it.
Done. That is absolutely
don't you love it? So you don't have to speak Swedish. You don't have to get out an Allen wrench. By the way, if anyone knows what an Allen wrench is, could you call up and tell me? I'm not quite sure what Allen, I don't know who Allen is, and I don't know where he got his wrench, but it seems like every nightmarish project begins with an Allen wrench.
True. But here's some other cool features about it, because you're thinking, oh, a desk, what makes it so awesome? Well, there's nothing worse than sitting at a desk and trying to cross your legs and getting hit right here by the shins of the bar. So we have this nice curved bar right here that allows you to put your feet up. So if you are using this as a TV table where you're having lunch or you're having dinner, listen, I would love to say that we don't all sit around and watch TV and eat dinner sometime. That's not reality. We do it, you know? But now I have
Is there another way to eat dinner? I'm sorry, I'm confused. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Some people eat around a table.
What? No.
I know.
That's not what tables are for. That's where you put your flowers.
Exactly. And all of the wonderful decorations.
Right.
So this is fantastic for if you are eating and you remember those old tables, like the TV tables, like the old aluminum ones that you had to like open up, and it was like you never wanted to put anything here. Now you can put your soup here. You don't have to worry if it's gonna spill. I wanna show you this right here. Come down and look right here. This is gonna fit underneath any type of couch, any type of chair, so you can get this real tight close up next to you, so you don't have to worry about, you know, trying to eat like way out here, because it's not gonna fit underneath the couch. But again, the thing that makes this different than the things that we've been selling for years is this cascading top. So you can make this any height that you want. Isn't that great? And it can go all the way up to this height.
Wow.
Isn't that great?
You can just, I mean, if you're super tall and you want to work with it, everything from Origami is super easy. We're doing a sale price, free shipping and handling, 5 flex pay, and that is just for this visit. So after this visit, and by the way, when is this going to be back on again?
I don't know. I'm not scheduled for it.
So I know it's not scheduled for the rest of the day. So guess when this visit is? It's this hour.
Yeah.
So it's this hour is what the visit is. So under $20 in free shipping and handling. Now, if you get it home, if you don't love it for any reason, you get 100% of your purchase price back. But what a great gift to that son or daughter who's away at college and wants, like, you know, says, oh, there's nowhere for me to do my homework. There's no, or maybe for you, maybe you can sit in bed and watch TV, and by the side of your bed, you can have a little table with your laptop to do your shopping, have your cup of tea, your glass of wine. I can think of so many places, and I also like that it's on wheels.
Yes, that is a game changer.
It's on wheels.
So if you are, you know, it's great to, like, if you are using this for, you know, to eat by the TV or out in the living room or anywhere around the house, you can set this up and then just wheel it to wherever you want to go. But again, I feel like I'm sitting all day. I'm in the car, I'm in the carpool line, I'm doing, you know, paperwork and all of this. Sometimes I just like to work standing up. I just feel a little better. Now, if I had this before, I would be leaning over, you know, you're kind of stuck at this desktop level. Now we've created a product for you that you can sit and work, but in just a couple of seconds, you can get up and be full standing. Oh, yeah. So I would love to have, you know, my laptop up here, if I'm writing Christmas cards up here, you know, if I'm doing any type of work in the kitchen and I have, you know, if I'm doing my pots and pans and I can just put my recipe book right to the side here, it's right there, or I can bring it down and it can be at countertop level again. I love that idea. You know? I love that tall idea. I mean, it seems like if you're standing and walking and moving around, and you can bring it in for work. I mean, I'm sure there's all sorts of applications. Again, you guys tell us how you use it. You'll write in and give us reviews and say, but this is the first time with the new feature of having that kind of little place where your laptop goes. I mean, where your tablet goes, where you just pop in your tablet. Obviously, you can put your laptop here, but you just pop your tablet in, and if you don't have your tablet in, it just pops back up to flush, so that you don't have a problem with that. Free shipping and handling, 5 flex payments. You know, any type of extra space. I think about the white one, and I think about the kitchen. Where do you, when you take the mail in, where do you put your mail? Where do you throw your mail down? And then you open it up and see, you know, you're gonna pay your bills, your electric bill, your whatnot. Wouldn't this be great to just have in the kitchen for a sort of, you know, the place where you have, you know, your kind of your bill station, and then maybe, you know, have your tablet in here, right in here, where it kind of comes in. I don't know if we can get an overhead shot of me kind of showing this. So this is the bar where you just, see how it depresses, and you push it in, and your laptop can just go in there. So you've got your little station here, and you know what I do? I put right over here is your shredder, like all the credit card offers that you don't use. You have your shredder, and you've got almost like a little tiny home office, but it's white, kind of blends in with the kitchen, and it's a way of saying, well, I'm not going to build an entire home office, but with this, like a little shredder next to it, you've got like everything you need. Yeah. You know, you've really got everything that you need. And then maybe you're going to be, you know, you're cooking, you just wheel it over to the kitchen, you bring it up here, and then you have your recipe books and everything, or maybe your spices, you want to, you know, bring them out to the grill, or I mean, whatever. There's so much. By the way, the top cleans up really super easy, so you can have it in the kitchen, or you can have it to, you know, read and enjoy. This, by the way, for young people is a book. So I know. Yeah, I know everybody's got like an e-reader, and I'm like, this is from the before time. Where did you find that?
And I also have some albums after I show you this. This is
well, it's true, because, you know, the kids don't have desks, you know, which, you know, may make me bad here, because, you know, a lot of times they're doing it at the dining room table, or they're doing it at the countertop.
Sitting on their bed.
Yeah, you know, and that's not necessarily the best environment.
No, my daughter like takes over the dining room table.
Exactly. So then if I spill a glass of water, then homework shot, you know, all of this. This gives you an instant desk. And again, it's origami, so if you're not using it, you can just fold this up to just a couple inches, and there you go. this is it. So now you have a complete workstation on wheels that folds down to practically nothing. You can store this anywhere you want, whether it's, again, underneath your couch, underneath your bed, in the garage, wherever you want. It's sturdy, it's powder-coated steel. The top pops just like this. Again, you've got all of these great little features. You have the curve indention right here, so if you want to prop your feet up, you're not going to hit your shins along that. It is on wheels, so if you know, say you want your office in one room at one time, and then you want your office, you want to do work in front of the TV. Now you have a workstation on wheels in front of the TV. Or if you want to just go to the lanai and have your coffee or whatever you want, you can just wheel this on out there. I love the reviews, a woman who is a caregiver. So this is fantastic because I can set this up with all of my husband's medications, some water, keep him hydrated, and I just wheel it right to his bed. And if he needs to get out of bed, he can easily move this himself. It's not like there's a table there that's stuck. But really, when you put something like this on wheels, it's a game changer. You know, it's the quality of Origami, good surface space, 2 feet long, 1.5 feet deep, so you can fit laptops on here with other things. It's not just gonna have the space for one laptop. And then, because we have this great feature here, it can now go to all these different heights.
How many?
6 different heights.
6 different heights, and it locks.
And it locks, there you go. So it's just as sturdy here as it is when it's down on the bottom one as well. So now if you're somebody like me who likes to do some work, standing up, it's perfect. If I want to craft, it's perfect. Now, if I want it to be, you know, a little higher.
Because if you have issues with your back and you don't want to be kind of crunched over, that might be perfect for somebody.
Yeah, so I want to show you that all you do is press this little button right here, and then that dictates whatever size you want it to be.
Oh, I love that.
So
what a great idea. All right, so under $20 in free shipping and handling. Your total is $99.95. So it's under $100. It's $15 off. Or the shipping and handling is usually, I can't say it from here, it looks like about $15. $16.25, thank you very much. My director knows I can't see across the room. So $16.25, today it's free. So you're saving $15 plus you're saving $16.25 because there's no shipping, and the 5 flex pay, that's for this show only because it's the only show of the day. This is the only time. We have 2 color choices, black or white. And I want you to think, just when picking the color, I want to think where you're going to use it.
Right.
You know, and you know, I think if you're using kind of in the kitchen area, I'd go with the white. If you're using it kind of more in an office, family room, dorm room, maybe go with the black, just depending.
And I love that you say that about the office and the dorm room, because we spend so much money on furniture that says office or dorm furniture, and what happens? You know, you have to, if it's a dorm, you barely ever bring that stuff back because you've spent days putting it together.
Right.
And then it's particle board and junk.
You can't take it apart and move it.
Yeah, so it ends up in the trash. This is perfect because you can just bring it home when it's done, and now you have the office at home. But this is so cool because, listen, I'm known for throwing myself under the bus, but this gets heavy. I know the struggle, like it's like a pitiful struggle, but like if you're trying to read and you're holding your tablet and you're in bed or you're doing something like this, you know, by the end of the time, you know, you don't have any hands. You know, you're basically just sitting here and you can't do anything else.
Right.
Now, look at that.
I love it.
Just a very simple addition.
Great idea.
Makes all the difference in the world. So now I have this. This is a complete workstation. It is free. I can do my reading.
And by the way, that's already put together. You don't have to put together that part of it.
It's Origami. Let me show you again
Origami.
how easy it is. Let me just move. I mean, how many times have you, be honest, tried to prop your phone up, your tablet up with something that isn't
and you don't want it to slip down and fall and crack.
Now you have that. But again, this is Origami. All you have to do, literally, that's it. It comes to your house fully assembled, no instructions. You don't have to worry about tools. It comes like this, flat packed. And you decide whether or not you want the wheels on. That's the only thing you have to do. You pop it open. Here's your famous Origami toggle. This secures the entire shelf in place. And then you put it over and it's locked into spot. And because you have, you know, that telescoping technology, it's just this 2 little latches on the side, and now you can decide how tall you want it to be.
Right.
Isn't that great?
Oh, it is great. I mean, I'm so glad so many of you are picking this up. We have our final 30 seconds left. $15 off, plus you're saving $16.25 because there's free shipping and handling. We're breaking it down in 5 interest-free payments, so $19.99. We'll send it out to you. Obviously, easy to put together because you don't have to put together at all. You unfold it. That's all it is unfolding. And I love Tracy's point that if you're sending it to someone for, you know, like their dorm, it's not gonna be like, okay, that's a, you know, one-time $100, you're never gonna see that again. They're gonna bring it home, they're gonna bring it to their first apartment, they're gonna have it for forever, or you're gonna have it. So I love that. Now, Tracy's staying with us.
Staying with you. Got more origami.
But it is Gotta Watch Thursday, so let me tell you a little bit more about that. And we're gonna be featuring some of the items in 10 faves, which comes up next, so take a listen.